Oh, welcome to Spency Sees It. Memory just came to mind. Triggered by the last last couple of meetings last couple of weeks. Some ladies have come in that they're very beautiful. You know, come into the room. They moved over from Europe or whatever. Anyways, very attractive. And all the men in the meeting, not all, but some of them, they all, they do what I don't think is really conscious. I don't really think they are that conscious of what they do. I wasn't. I'm not sure if I'm sure I have at some point in time. It's not so much today at 60. Anyways, my friend Allie, God bless her soul. She was there when I first came into recovery. And she was an alcoholic. She had a serious opiate pain pill addiction, Oxycontin. Anyways, she comes into recovery, and when you come into recovery, it's sort of like you're coming in like your freshman year class. You know, when you come in together, and hopefully you stay. You make those connections. Anyways, really connected with Allie. She was insane. She's also was molested as a child, and she helped me. I wasn't, but she helped me understand the unimaginable and how the body can respond and stuff. Anyways, when you're super young, and you shouldn't be responding to stuff like that. Anyways, so I digressed. Very deep friendship with Allie. Allie went on to, she got in the nursing school. She graduated she was top of her class. Over and above, overachiever, I guess. I didn't know, but I am one of those too. Anyways, but she lied. She lied about she got busted with drugs, and she lied on the nursing exam. And of course, they're gonna find that. You just tell the truth. I mean, that's ruined. You know, you can be the best in your nurse if you lie. You can't have somebody lying on a written record, on a report. And I'm like, Allie, you just tell the truth. God will take care of it. But I think she was probably already using pills back then. I think that's the only reason she would have done that. And she spiraled back into pain pills, and she died with her sponsees and friends by her side from, eating Oxycontin. It shut her whole body down, destroyed her liver, destroyed all her organs, and horrendous way to die. Horrendous. I don't think she was feeling any pain, but horrendous way to die. Horrendous addiction. Anyways, Allie. Anyways, back to where I was going. Back to the funny part of the story. I had another friend that was with me. She was just a friend, and introduced Allie, and then Allie, there was another friend from the recovery. Anyways, I forget his name. Anyways, he sees this other, my friend, platonic, and I'm watching him, and he gets all blushed. You know, I blush too, so I see someone really picture. I'm a little kid. And so I do this too, so you have to be it to see it. So anyways, he all blushes. I'm not sure that I do this. You know, I blush, but he starts strutting around. And I'm watching this, and Allie's watching it, and me and Allison, we had this connection. Anyways, so later, we were discussing his reaction to seeing this beautiful lady. She's like, did you see that? Nothing like a peacock. Did you see the peacock feathers coming out his ass? And when she said that, I was like, that's exactly what it was like. Like these peacock feathers just come out his ass, and he's strutting back and forth in front of Lisa, and it was just fuck. When she said that, I was just laughing. I don't do chit chat. I do truth. And the truth in that was funny. And it's amazing because there's a bunch of, there's like a hand, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like, well, like 5 of them. They all had their peacock feathers coming out their ass in the meeting today before these other ladies. That's what triggered the cascade of memories, which brought me back to Allison, which breaks my heart and fills my heart with joy because she was there for the first 5 years of our recovery. You never know how you touch somebody. You never know how your words can touch them and affect them in both good and harmful ways. I tried my best not to hurt my family or others, but you know, when people just want you to be sober, they want you to be clean, and you can't do that. I mean, I couldn't do that. Didn't want to do that. That hurts them. Just drinking and using. They want the best for you, or what they think is best for you. But that's the thing. What people think is best for you. Well, what's best is that you keep on breathing. Because as long as you keep on breathing, you're in the game. Telling shit I need to hear. I know it, but I still need to hear it. And if the best you can do is show up high to meetings, fuck, I can accept that. I did that. I'd prefer if you're all spun out and been up a couple days, you shut your fucking mouth. Or if you've been drinking today, like we do, shut your fucking mouth. Talk to someone after the meeting. I have no expectations on that shit. Never tell an addict what to do. Never tell me what to fucking do. Defiance, the number one characteristic of this alcoholic addict. Especially if you violate my fucking moral compass or ethics. Because I do have those. I have ethics, and I have morals, and I have empathy on levels fucking few practice. Oh, tomorrow I get a bear witness for the state of Arizona. I am a witness. I'm going with prejudice. Because once you get subpoenaed, you can't leave the state. Not that I was going anywhere. I just don't like that fucking deal. They just do whatever the fuck they want. Yeah, that's bullshit. Anyways, I find it, I will enjoy learning how a trial goes, because I'm going to be a witness for the state. I have a feeling this might be for the aggravated assault, because I witnessed a man break a young man's jaw and knock him out, and then he fell back against a steel pole, and then the guy kicked him in the jaw. I didn't get the fist strike and the sound of the jaw breaking, but I did get the kick to the broken jaw, and I heard the jaw break. And you never want to hear the sound of someone's jaw breaking. You just don't. You'll never fucking forget it either. Kids, next time I see him, the kid's jaw, hey, the good thing is he's no longer a door boy at the bar. I think he's moving his aspirations a little bit higher than security door boy. Anyways, next time I saw him, his whole fucking jaw was wired shut. That was the first time I turned over a video to Scottsdale police. The very first time. Felt good doing so. It will, it's my civic duty to go bear witness. Indeed. I guess it would be unjust for me to be paid, but I think I should be compensated for my fucking time. But then again, hopefully I'm going to get compensated for all those fucking parking tickets. Huh. Seriously, folks. That's one fucking officer, okay? That's Officer Clore's signature. Tell me that ain't fucking harassment. When you live on $500 a fucking month. Because if you get a job, you lose your fucking health care. I intend to prove intentional harm and hurt. I already have it. I have the evidence. It's no problem. It's done. Smashing people's faces in the ground. Especially black ones. Kicking drunk Indians' feet out from underneath them. When their liver's just fucking enlarged because it's fucking chronic late stage alcoholism. And you kick and you slam them. You slam that motherfucker to the ground. And the pain, the scream that came out of that man is on tape. Sergeant Clore. Scottsdale Police. How you treat the drunk man. How you treat any man or woman. I don't see that shit happening to fucking white folk. Nope. I've filmed 5,000 arrests. How the fuck is that fucking possible? Because it doesn't happen today, and it's not possible today. It's impossible to film as many arrests and detainments as I have. Because it wasn't natural. It was created. Escalated. Allowed. It's easy to destroy. I have enough evidence. I pray for restraint. But let's be clear. How I've been treated by Scottsdale Police. Well, one. I'm sorry, when you say police, it's a broad fucking thing. It's like law enforcement. But when officers drink and I file charges, assault charges, and they get buried, and they tell the manager, Dan Young, to fucking send an email to EEG. And then wait 3 hours before he comes to me for a report. That's all documented. That's right. Clever fucking Scottsdale cops who drink. You're playing with someone that fucking is very aware of the fucking games. Who documents, who's written down every fucking goddamn word in detail. Over and above the call of law and duty, Sergeant Clore. You're here to you're only sworn to fucking do one thing, and it's to uphold the Constitution. And you fucking fail. Over and over. Clever fucking drunk cops. Do I need to fucking post more fucking videos to prove fucking you got alcoholic fucking police on duty? The BAC is probably fucking 0.3. Because if it drops below that, the shakes kick in. It's a fucking disease. Alcoholism. The fucking world has it. I have it. All my friends have it. I usually need to put all this down on paper. I will write till I go to bed. It might be 6 o'clock in the morning, whatever time it is. I write till I have peace of mind or I'm exhausted. I've depleted everything. Because I absorb so much through the fucking day. Especially the weekends. Whoa. Huh. What do I get out of it? I get to be of service and I get to be sober. I get to know that there's a lot of people whose weekend didn't end with a face smashing. A detainment. After the credit cards were charged. Or how about management and security dragging the people out the back fucking door into the alley because they're fucking overserved. And that's where fire shows up. Fire asked me, this is a medical scene. I'm like, fucking bullshit, this is a fucking crime scene. They overserved them and they dragged them out in the back alley. That shut them fucking up. Utmost respect for fucking Scottsdale Fire. Most of the police. The sober police for sure. And I think they have some respect for me. They ain't having to fucking respond to 12 fucking calls fucking every night. Detainment calls. Security boys who jumping on drunks. Oh, and if EEG does watch these, I don't know if they are, or your lawyers. Whiskey Row. I didn't film it, I didn't see it, but I have plenty of eyes. After 5 years, I got fucking hundreds of eyes on ya. Hundreds! I know a lot of fucking people in 5 years. More people know me than I know them. But Whiskey Row, there was somebody, some drunk grabbed some other fucking guy's fucking wife, you know, his girl's ass. And they almost got into a fucking fight over that shit. I can understand that. But security managed to get them out the business door and didn't jump on them. Didn't beat their fucking ass. Didn't detain them. That's a whole new baseline for fucking Whiskey Row. Because now we're going to play out Whiskey Row. Oh, Whiskey Row there. And the security. Jumping on people. How many times the fire had to come because of detainments from Whiskey Row. Jumping on people in the fucking sidewalk. That little blonde fat fuck. Yeah. It's the little ones. You got the great big ones and then you got the little fuckers. Yeah. Who think they're the fucking law of fucking EEG and the plaza, and they were. Jump on whoever the fuck you want. 10 people jumping on fucking drunks. That's because the security's all drinking. You pay security to oversee drunk customers, not to be drinking and drugging. That's not the reality. We all know that. They're all fucking lit. That's why you get a job. Because you can't be a fucking alcoholic on that fucking level on any other place. Nor could they even forget to, nor could they afford their own fucking drinking bill. When you're drinking it adds up. You know, when you're drinking a bottle a day, it gets fucking pricey. But when people buy bottles at the table for bottle service, and they don't drink the whole damn thing because they're rich, they don't give a fuck. Grab that bottle and you bring it in the back, stash it. I found bottles in the fucking trash can. I found bottles these fuckers hide all over the place. I used to throw them away. Now I take them home. Give it to other people as gifts. I see their fucking games. Because I've same thing, you know. Oh, I'm just rambling. A lot of energy, a lot of thoughts today. Sober thoughts, I guess. My insanity seems perfectly sane to me. Well, I don't know. Let's see what's on sale.